Hey guys, it's Sexy Saturdays and I'm Misty Eyez with Queens of the Week. Alright, whoever said you can't be pretty and smart on the same day, they are liars. Okay, fine, it was me. I always say you can't be pretty and smart on the same day. But Lady Portia de Monte is trying her best to be pretty and smart on the same day. Her topic this week is about the Big Bang Theory. This week, in March, whatever week this is, again, pretty, not smart, the Big Bang Theory has been proven. Yeah, which is amazing. And how the fuck she knew this, I don't have a clue. And she wants to know about the Big Bang Theory. Do you think that this has happened before? Do you think it'll happen again? Or discuss everything about it. Alright, so the Big Bang Theory has been proven. I actually did Google quickly, because I just got home from work and I'm hashtag over it, hashtag tired, and hashtag ready to go to bed. Or at least wind down and look for trade. But, alright, so I did Google quickly the whole Big Bang Theory being proven, and it's true, she's right. A professor 30 years ago, I'm confused. A professor 30 years ago put out a request saying that he felt it was true, blah, blah, blah. And a professor at Stanford found it and proved it through some billion years ago, and the speed per second of whatever, and the time lapses, and I didn't read all of it, but it is proven that the universe came from the Big Bang. And he went to knock on the door of the professor that originally thought he proved it 30 years ago, and congratulated him and told him that it was indeed factual and proven from a telescope at the South Pole. Or I didn't read all of it, I just kind of skimmed and whatever. But what do I think of this topic? I think it's awesome. I think science is amazing. And with science and technology, I think we can prove so many things that we never thought possible. And yeah, how awesome, the Big Bang Theory. And I think the most awesome part is that many years ago, without the telescopes of today and science from today, they even thought it possible many years ago. I think that's brilliant. I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or I have a severe allergy attack, but I know I sound really weird. And I'm sorry. And I do apologize. But, yes, how does this affect religion? How does this affect science? How does this affect our lives? Science, obviously, science proving that science is real, proving that what we think or we want to believe, it just proves everything. Science is always proving that they're right and we are wrong. How does this affect religion? Do we believe in God still? Of course, you believe in whatever you want. I think religion is very, very important. Whether you believe in God or Buddha or... I can't think of another God right now, but whatever you believe in, you need to believe in something. Faith is the driving force behind your humanity, whatever you are. And I do believe that is very, 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 very important. Whether you believe in the Son of God or the God of many gods, you need to believe. The fact that you believe keeps you alive in whatever you believe in. I truly do believe that. Now, do I believe in the Bible? Yes and no. I do believe the Bible is a book of amazing parables. And many of these parables were written down by the Son of God and his followers to tell us, look, if you don't do this, you might fuck up. So, don't do this, don't do that. And I truly do believe that. I do believe that in yesteryear, they have been warning us not to do certain things. And those certain things still apply today. Granted, the Old Testament, don't touch pig skin, maybe that's not so serious. Don't put one field with two different kinds of crops in it. Might be a little silly. Kill your daughter if she's not a virgin. Okay, maybe that's not so true either. But The book of parables has been proving a lot, and is true. Is there a son of God that come to this earth to die for our sins? I still believe that. I still believe what I was taught as a child, but I also believe that God loves me whether I suck dick or eat vagina. It doesn't matter. God loves me, and God created me in his image, and whether I am designed to be gay or straight, it doesn't matter. God still loves me, and I do believe that too. Do I believe in the Big Bang? Yes, obviously if science proves it, it's true. Do I think the Big Bang will happen again? No, I hope not. And if it does happen again, I hope it happens from a planet that's not Earth. Because if that planet explodes and creates many little planets, that would be weird. But if you think about it, if one thing explodes, like let's say it's the lid to this hairspray bottle, if this lid explodes and creates many little Earths or planets, they won't be rounded, but throughout billions and billions of years of spinning around and around, just like rocks in a stream, they're going to smooth out and become round. Because that was my first thought, like, why are all the planets round? But again, they're going to rotate and throughout billions of years become round. And look at our planet. There are things in Japan, those, the Avatar was filmed there, those mountains that were created underwater that are now miles tall. Obviously they weren't on a flat Earth. And look at Earth itself. I mean, our planet, our continents. And look at Earth itself, our continents. Many of our continents were touched together, but now have morphed into being round. It's a crazy thing, this science and technology proving our world and dinosaurs and things, you know, but that doesn't disprove God. It doesn't disprove. I remember, and the reason I say that is because I remember in high school, church, do you believe in evolution? Do you believe in creation? Or do you believe in Big Bang? You weren't allowed to believe in multiples. I always did believe that it was something more than just the creation. I do believe in evolution. Darwin proved it. If you study Darwinism, not the religion, but if you studied Charles Darwin and his science, he proved that the same bird can be found in a different island and because of its surroundings be completely and totally different because of evolution. It evolved to survive in a planet or an environment. It evolved to survive in an environment where it wasn't as easy to grab food or vegetables or fruit or whatever that it needed to survive. It had to adapt, and maybe that means its beak got much longer, or its legs got longer, or its wings got bigger, and it evolved. Evolution is real. Evolution is true. Do I believe that? I'm a Capricorn. Capricorns are fish that turned into the goat. So we are the highest goat on the mountain with a fishtail from the deepest of the seas. I understand that means I'm an overachiever. That means that I'm going to come from the sea and climb the highest mountain. Do I believe that's real? Probably not. Do I believe that people came from monkeys? Probably so. I mean, look at how closely related we are to monkeys and evolution. And you look at our caveman ancestors and the people that are actual skeletons that we find, they are much different than we have evolved to today. They're much more Cro-Magnon and or cavemanish. Their posture is different. Their skulls are different. Their hands are different. Because we've evolved. We evolved to survive. Is that wrong? No. Does that say God is not true? No, it doesn't. But it just proves that science is real and we do evolve. Evolution is real. The Big Bang was now proven. The Big Bang is also real. Does that mean God's not real? No. If you believe in God, then believe that God created the Big Bang. How does God create all these little planets and all these little people? It would have been much easier to say, look, here's this mass, and on the first day, I'm going to create a Big Bang. And from that bang, I'm going to spiral out the Milky Way and the universe and all these little planets. And on certain planets, I'm going to create life. Does that mean that there are more life out there than just Earth? I think so. It'd be dumb and naive and ignorant to say that Earth is the only planet with life. Maybe the only planet we could see in our galaxy, from Pluto to Jupiter to Mars, etc. But what about the other galaxies? We live in the Milky Way. Maybe there's an Earth in another galaxy that has other life form. I'm just saying that it's easy and safe to be, oh, I'm scared of change, I'm scared of things unknown. I'm going to believe that nothing exists except for me and my way and the way I believe, and that's the only thing that's true. But it might be safe, but it's not the correct way to believe. Just saying, there might be a lot of things out there that we don't know and we don't understand, but that doesn't mean they're not true. So yeah. Alright, for Miss Lady Portia de Monte being a scientist in her beauty. And I don't even truly understand it. I can't explain it, but I do believe it's true. The Big Bang has been proven this week, here in March 2014, many years after it was ever discussed. Congratulations to the scientists that found it, and to all the Christians out there that do believe in God and life ever after. Hopefully you can morph your beliefs into believing that God created the Big Bang and therefore he is still real. Because I don't think it's an absolute thing, God in creation or evolution or Big Bang. Why can't they all be real? Why can't God create the Big Bang, and once he started creating life, maybe that life evolved? Because believe it or not, that's science, and that you can't argue with. This is Misty Eyez with Queens of the Week. Loving you is easy. But wait! Let's take a selfie. Loving you is easy.